Hi, I'm Mark DiCarlo.
I'm Allegra Ramos.
And we're from greenhousevideos.com, and we're here at the Valcucine event in Beverly Hills, and we're here...
Valcucine.
Si, Valcucine. Cucine.
Cucine.
Because these are some of the greenest modular kitchen designs around. Designed by a German guy, made in Italia. Now, what makes these kitchens so green?
What makes these kitchens green is that they're completely modular.
What does that mean?
It means you can change things out without having to scrap the whole thing. Like when I redo kitchens now, you have to pull out the whole, if you're going to change a countertop, you usually have to change the cabinets as well. You have to pull everything out.
If you change the silverware.
Exactly. You have to change everything because everything's leveled just so, right? But with these, they're all modular, so you can adjust everything, you can remove things. Also, some of them are made with really sustainable materials. Like one of the countertops is all glass. Right, so it wasn't like they had to mine any stone and quarry it and ship it all over. Right. They made the glass, they polished it, and glass is very easy to clean, very durable.
Very recyclable.
Very recyclable. You can clean it with water. You don't need any special sealers or anything like that, like you do with some stones and everything.
And they look gorgeous. They look like wood, but not wood.
And if you're going to do your kitchen this way, the greenest thing you can do is never redo your kitchen again. Because you're going to spend a lot of resources. And all of these kitchens are actually made in Italy. Right. So they're coming over from there. So hopefully when you make these choices, you make choices that you'll love forever.
Well, and you should, because these are not Home Depot kitchens.
You could buy houses
for what this costs.
For what this kitchen
costs.
It's
beautiful and durable and lasts forever.
And works amazing.
Right. See, Allegra is just one designer. When you're putting one of these deals in your house, like 6 designers come in. They sit you down, they put your feet up, they give you an apple martini, and then they design.
And we're going to look at some other kitchens too with some other really interesting features, some other green features. One of the kitchens has a grow cabinet where you can grow all your own herbs. So that's a really exciting feature.
Another kitchen was featured at the MoMA. But you know what? Every party ends up in the kitchen.
This glass top and all of the aluminum is 100% recyclable. So it's modular, it's recyclable. So if you had to fix something or change out something in your kitchen, this wouldn't just go into the landfill. The other great thing is with working with these materials, something like a glass countertop, it's an inert material. You don't have to worry about off-gassing from some of the woods and resins and artificial materials where there's a lot of off-gassing materials. And so they've tried to use the strongest material and use as little of it as possible so that they're being more efficient with our resources.
Valcucine kitchens are the leaders in sustainable and green kitchens, but they're also sexy, sleek, and green.
They are. That's what this lady was telling me before you got here.
She was.
What makes them green?
Well, there's 4 founders who started Valcucine, and they really set out in 1980 to study everything that affects man and the environment, and the use of a kitchen, materials, and all of that went into the design of Valcucine right from the beginning in 1980. It also includes the kitchens that we see in the showroom. Even the designs are from 1980 because that was a sustainable part of the kitchens. Because if your kitchen was, if you lost a door and you couldn't replace it 10 years down the line, then your kitchen isn't so sustainable.
Right. That's a big key to sustainability is something's got to last more than 5 years. If you have to replace it in 5 years, you're just junking up a landfill. And this stuff is built like
to
a
last.
truck.
Yeah. Right. This is both, recycled and recyclable. Mm-hmm. And people think that glass is delicate, but look at all the high-rises we have with glass windows, huge glass doors. So glass is not a delicate material. It's as hard as stone. It's very durable. Impermeable to bacteria, easy to clean. It's wonderful.
All of which makes it great for a kitchen, right? Like stainless steel. Typically, when you think of green, your image is of some guy with a beard squatting in the woods,
right,
cooking tofu over an open fire.
Right.
This is clearly a high-end,
but this is
designer
Italian,
kitchen.
Yes, it's beautiful Italian design. Centazzo, who heads the company, started Bioforest and won an award for it in Italy. And the Bioforest actually they've already bought 15,000 hectares of land in Ecuador. where they replant trees. They replant trees in Italy, and so they continue programs like that.
Wow.
They're really dedicated.
Hectare is a unit of measure. Also, sometimes the name of the guy that is planting the tree. Ah, bella cucina, a sta faccia con la fanza. Which means?
I have no idea. But I do know the name of the kitchens we saw in there was Valcucine.
Valcucine. And so what did we learn here today at the Valcucine event?
We learned about how you can build a kitchen that is not just gorgeous and durable, but also green. Valcucine, they actually are committed to reforesting to offset their carbon from manufacturing.
Right.
They also
Which means they're planting trees to offset what they're doing.
Exactly. And we saw the great kitchen that was at Dwell on Design here in LA. It's made out of all glass and all of aluminum. So the great thing about glass and aluminum is not only are they non-toxic and durable and everything, but because it's all modular, if you had to repair something, which you probably wouldn't have to, because everything's really well made, but it would be recyclable. It wouldn't end up in the landfill. You could use it again.
So there you have it. If you're looking for a really top drawer, high-end design kitchen, Valcucine is a good choice.
Yes. So buy once, buy quality product, and there's nothing greener than that.
It's like an heirloom. You can hand this kitchen down to your grandchildren.
Hopefully it's still in style.
Hopefully. I'm Mark DiCarlo.
I'm Allegra Ramos.
And we're at greenhousevideos.com. We'll see you there.